on the website.
Well, Hitanshu, apology is long overdue at this juncture. As far as students are concerned, they're saying they actually expected an apology from the Vice Chancellor, which hasn't happened as yet. So when this hacked web page, which came in circulation since morning, the students were to an extent delighted, and they were saying that the apology at this juncture and this couple of few words will not be, sufficing and won't subdue their anger against the university authorities and particularly the Vice Chancellor. So certainly, having spoken to the Vice Chancellor at this juncture, the Vice Chancellor has dismissed any possibility of apologizing. In fact, he has himself said that the website was hacked, and that's the reason, the web page has been removed. In fact, the original web page, which is Vice Chancellor's desk, which is still attached with the official website of Jadavpur University, it looks absolutely different from the web page which was in circulation. So thus, the web page which is in circulation was hacked, and the news is coming from the horse's mouth, which is the Vice Chancellor. He thinks there is no need to apologize at this juncture.
All right, Tamal, we'll have to leave it at that. Keep tracking that story very closely. We'll keep coming back to you for the latest developments from Ground Zero there. For now, students on a protest, Vice Chancellor saying that his web page has been hijacked or hacked. He never apologized, he says, to the students. He believes he was just right. We're talking about the Jadavpur University there. But let's now shift gears and get you some other news. Well, the political elite of our country want VVIP treatment even after their death. NewsX has learned that the UPA government project to build a separate cremation ghat spread over acres of prime real estate along the banks of Yamuna is almost complete. Now, while the project started during the UPA regime, the NDA government was also showing the same alacrity in getting it to its logical end. NewsX has learned that the construction of the ghat was done under heavy security and now stands 70% complete. The separate cremation ghat for Netas is spread over prime real estate there along the Yamuna Ghat here in the national capital, and will also include a large space for mourners. Now, besides, it will have separate enclosures for plaques to be erected to cement memory of departed leaders there. So a VVIP treatment even after death.
Sir, is that proposal during the UPA period to ask for a special crematorium in Delhi still on? Sir, will the ministry cover and consider it? Sir, is that proposal during the UPA period to ask for a special crematorium in Delhi still on? Sir, will the ministry cover and consider it?
If they're looking at some way of finding a dignified place where the endless number of extremely eminent and successful people can be given a solemn farewell, then I think they should think about various communities and various manner in which the last rites are delivered and are given.
Meanwhile, let's switch gears and get you some news from Maharashtra. Well, confusion continues over seat sharing between the BJP and Shiv Sena, with both parties refusing to budge from their demands. After a late-night meeting in the Sena camp, the matter now rests with the BJP, which has to decide on the seat sharing proposal. In fact, my colleague Mayuresh now joins us for more details. We'll try and get you the details about what's really brewing there within the BJP and Sena camp. But the BJP leaders really meeting is on to discuss Shiv Sena's proposal and are assessing the seats which they can get from the Sena as additional seats. The BJP has been demanding 125 seats out of the total of 288, but the Sena has so far not given a nod. Well, my colleague Mayuresh now joins us for more details on that meeting that's underway. Mayuresh, what more can you tell us about the kind of discussions brewing within the BJP fold?
Certainly, BJP's Om Mathur just spoke to media person. He said that we did discuss the seat sharing issue, but we assess our seats, and he clearly said that we haven't got any proposal from Shiv Sena. That's the most important thing which he said, that we haven't got any proposal from Shiv Sena. Today again at 3 p.m. they will meet here. The BJP core committee will take place here only at Eknath Kharse's house, and where they will discuss. Om Mathur also said that we will be sending a final list by today evening or tomorrow morning to our parliamentary board committee to take a final call. Once they approve that list, then a final call will be taken from Mumbai, not from Delhi. That's the most important part, he said in talking to media people. Back to you.
Okay, so far what we know is that Shiv Sena is almost clear in its mind, offering just about 119 seats out of 288 member assembly there to the BJP. BJP denying it all and saying that no formal communication has been received from the Shiv Sena side. But thanks very much, Mayuresh. The discussions continue out there in Maharashtra over seat sharing between BJP and Shiv Sena. With that, it's time to slip in a very quick break. News and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned.
Say Canon EOS 1200D for great offers and a chance to win Indigo vouchers. Canon.
घर से निकल पड़े तो ये पहिए कितना कुछ दिखाते हैं, जैसे ट्रिप चाहे कितनी ही छोटी हो, कर्नल साहब का स्टॉक हमेशा साथ चलता है। और मदुराई का रास्ता बताता है कि साडा गुरप्रीत तमिल भी बोल लेता है। तो राहों की उंगली थामो और निकल पड़ो, क्योंकि जितना दूर जाओगे अपनों के उतना करीब आओगे। JK Tyre, total control.
When it comes to governance, Chhattisgarh keeps raising the bar to new heights. It is the first state in India to guarantee food and nutrition security, providing nutrition for 90% of the population. First state to guarantee 150 days of employment under Mahatma Gandhi Narega. Chhattisgarh is the first state to ensure universal health care for every citizen, providing annual insurance cover of up to 30,000 rupees for the entire population. First state in India to ensure 24/7 by 365 uninterrupted electricity to all, including agriculture sector. First state to distribute free tablet computers to students. In the past decade, a new story of progress has been written by the state. Chhattisgarh, scaling new heights.
अब ये कल से टॉप करेगा ना? ये तो आप मानोगे कि इतनी जल्दी रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिलते, लेकिन अगर मैं यही बात आपसे इक्विटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स के लिए कहूँ तो आप मानोगे। अच्छे रिटर्न्स पाने के लिए टाइम दीजिए। लॉग ऑन टू janotomano.com from Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.
डांस स्टेप परफेक्ट कर रहा था, अब उसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा टाइम तो लगाना ही पड़ेगा। एक्स्ट्रा से याद आया, स्नैपडील दिवाली बम्पर सेल में शॉप कर लेना, क्योंकि आपको मिलेंगी एक्स्ट्रा सेविंग्स। तो खुशियां मनाते रहो और snapdeal.com पर बचाते रहो।
सच है विकसित भारत का सपना, दुनिया में अव्वल देश है अपना। सब मिलकर खुशहाल मुल्क करे, समय पर सही केंद्रीय उत्पाद शुल्क भरे।
Say Canon EOS 1200D for great offers and a chance to win Indigo vouchers. Canon.
The biggest news lineup. NewsX is breaking all the records and leaving competition far behind. With fair and balanced reporting, stay ahead with India's #1 visual channel. NewsX. News, not noise. September 26th, Modi at the UNGA. September 27th, Modi conquers Madison Square. September 29th, Modi meets Obama. Rahul Shivshankar with the best reporting team and the best political minds. Will be broadcasting from Ground Zero. Non-stop coverage, Modi in the US, only on NewsX.
दोनों दोनों पार्टियां बहुत ही पुरानी साथी हैं और चुनाव से पहले अगर गठबंधन होता है तो इस तरह की चर्चाएं, इस तरह की बातचीत होती रहती है। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि उसका सकारात्मक रिजल्ट आएगा।
The state goes to polls in less than a month, but the standoff continues between BJP and the Shiv Sena over seat sharing. BJP CEC meet underway to decide candidates and seat sharing.
Madam Sonia ji and Adharani Sharad Pawar ji will decide ultimately, and we are bound by what they would do, and they are very close to coming to a final settlement, and I don't think there should be any risk as far as Congress NCP alliance is concerned.
The picture in the Congress NCP camp is no different as both the parties fail to reach a consensus so far. Congress CEC meet still underway ahead of the Sonia Gandhi Pawar meet in Delhi today.
What can I do? What I can do? How can I withdraw? Call them back.
Just a day after he denied that 15 Congress MLAs had gone on a European junket, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah says he can't call them back.
They were outsiders. Several narcotics, wine, etc. Normally, or those were used in the evening period of the campus.
Well, after the state government's apathy towards protesting students at the Jadavpur University, the Vice-Chancellor adds insult to injury, labels students as Maoists and drug lords. As the water recedes, tragedy unfolds in Kashmir. Crucial government files and criminal records destroyed and tourist spots ravaged. NewsX reports from Ground Zero. Former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram says there were no violations of rules in the FIPB nod as the CBI begins a probe against his decision in Aircel Max's deal involving the Marans. And in sports, Jeetu Rai wins first gold medal while Sweta Chaudhary shoots the first medal for India in the 2014 Asian Games after she wins the bronze medal in the women's 10-meter air pistol at the Asian Games. They are currently underway in Incheon. Hello there, you're watching NewsX with me, Piyushi Sharman. This afternoon, let's get you started with our top focus on just how VVIPs perhaps would be termed as VVIPs even after their death. At least that's what they're expecting. The political elite of our country want VVIP treatment even after their death. NewsX has learned that the UPA government project to build a separate cremation ghat spread over acres of prime real estate along the banks of Yamuna River is almost complete here in the national capital. While the project started during the UPA regime, the NDA government is also showing the same alacrity in getting it to its logical end. NewsX has learned that the construction of the ghat was done under heavy security and now stands about 70% complete. The separate cremation ghat for Netas is spread over prime real estate along the Yamuna Ghat and will include a large space for mourners as well. Besides, it will also have separate enclosures for plaques to be erected to cement memory of departed leaders.
Sir, is that proposal during the UPA period to ask for a special crematorium in Delhi still on? Sir, will the ministry cover and consider it? Sir, is that proposal during the UPA period to ask for a special crematorium in Delhi still on? Sir, will the ministry cover and consider it?
This is in a case of neither NDA nor UPA. The government must summon a meeting of the all political parties and they must come out with a consensus on it. This is the national issue.
If they're looking at some way of finding a dignified place where the endless number of extremely eminent and successful people can be given a solemn farewell, then I think they should think about various communities and various manner in which the last rites are delivered and are given.
तो पूरी वीआईपी कल्चर के खिलाफ है। ये लोग जीते जी वीआईपी बने रहते हैं और फिर मरने के बाद भी इन्हें वीआईपी दी चाहिए, तो ये तो ठीक नहीं। आम आदमी की तरह जिए, आपने पूरे जीवन जो किया वो अमर रहेगा, आपकी समाधि, आपके लास्ट प्लेस जो कमीशन की वो है वो अमर रहेंगे, उससे